Friends, we keep getting phone calls from you, and we are a little stressed to know about the anxiety and the stress level of yours, which is increasing by the day, to know that your cases are not coming to a logical conclusion because the courts are giving you dates. Friends, we of course are aware of your expectations and aspirations that you have from the judiciary and the judicial system of this great nation, Bharat. And of course, justice should be as readily available as just eyes to the citizens of this great country. Your expectations and aspirations are pretty legitimate. However, when the pandemic broke out, the law courts had a task at hand. They had to weigh down the demands that the litigants would have from the system vis-a-vis the demands that called for short-term measures to be taken in order to ensure long-term welfare and good of the legal fraternity and community. Friends, the decision that the judiciary has taken to ensure minimal footfalls in the courtrooms so as to safeguard the litigants, the citizens, the lawyers, and the judicial officers from the bad effects of the pandemic. It is in the overall welfare of the judicial community as well as the litigants to go by the decisions that have been taken by our law courts from time to time. Of course, the law courts could not have been shut down perpetually and indefinitely. So, we have a window that is open in the form of virtual hearings that we are attending each day. But of course, there are human limitations to a task. Our law courts, which were already flooded with a lot of pending litigation, have been further flooded with a lot of litigation that has accrued and accumulated during all these months and days when the courts have gone into abeyance, or when the work in the courts had remained suspended for some time as we were ducking under the pandemic called COVID-19. Friends, we are slowly but surely crossing this bridge where we will reach a position where the courtrooms will be able to function normally and physically just as they were functioning before the pandemic broke out. The entire judicial system has got expectations from the litigants and the citizens of this great country called Bharat that now, when we are in the ending stages, hopefully in the finishing stages of this pandemic, we request you to be a little more patient and to show a little more stability and strength while remaining optimistic and cheerful and not worrying about the pendency of your respective cases, which will be certainly taken care of the moment the wave subsides. We require your assistance. We want you to feed us with positivity, fuel us with energy, and motivate us to cheerfully and happily take your cases to a logical conclusion. And mind you, we are more keen to resume normal working in courts, even more keen than our clients and fellow litigants. So, with folded hands, we ask you, we request you, we plead before you that you stay calm, be at ease, be at peace, and hope that the system starts functioning back normally as soon as possible. Thank you, friends.